Hi y'all. I am starting my recruitment guide vlog during recruitment online, like what it's like to be a recruitment guide during recruitment, because I feel like everybody always does like from a president or from a recruiter or something like that, but I've never seen one of like a recruitment guide or a Rho Gamma or a Gamma Chi, like whatever your school calls them. So today is Spirit Day and we are watching videos with our P&M. So we're just gonna watch 14 videos that each chapter like put together, and so it's from 4 to 9:50, and then there's voting, and then tomorrow's philanthropy day, so that is more easygoing, I'd say. And I'm in the P&M Resource Center, and so I'm doing discussion or advice. So if like people come in like want to talk, and withdrawals if they no longer want to be part of the process. So I'm excited to see how recruitment goes online, because you know this is the first year, but I will definitely like I will like show as much as I can, because I know today I'm not gonna be able to show much because like the chapters videos are private, but I can like debrief recruitment, and my roommates are like actual recruiters, so I think I'm gonna have like all of us sit down after each day and say how we think it went, because I was on the recruiting side last year. I am filming this on my phone because I don't want to walk downstairs to grab my camera. But we just watched 6 of the chapters and we have 8 more. So we're almost done with Spirit Day. Not much is happening, you know. It's just like the chapters, like all my roommates don't have to be on Zoom today because they're just videos that they like pre-recorded and sent to Panhell, and then they put it in a folder for us to watch them. So there's not much going on right now, but you know, Spirit Day is not that interesting anyway. It's like getting to know all the chapters, and your conversations are like 20 minutes long, and you literally sit down, talk for maybe 10 minutes, and then you're leaving. Good morning. It is 7:14. Day 2 of recruitment. I still have my retainers in. Like, I literally just woke up. But it's day 2 of recruitment. It's philanthropy day. Starts at 9. And we go till like 11:20, I think. So I'm gonna like get ready, but I'm waiting for Leah to get out of the bathroom, because like she actually has to, you know, put makeup on and look cute. I just have to throw on clothes and get us coffee. But I am ordering on Starbucks right now because I asked everybody for. I'm so tired. I didn't even go to bed that late. I asked for everybody to order last night, and I was gonna order it the night before, and then they were like, you can't do that. I was like, are you serious? So I think I'm gonna order myself a tea too, because I don't like coffee, and I'm trying a new one I've never had and hoping it's good. Leah got a white mocha. Caroline got a pike roast, and then I'm trying a vanilla sweet cream cold brew like they do on TikTok, and then I'm getting an ice cream tea lemonade because that thing never does me dirty. Hey y'all, I got back from Starbucks, got my drink, my tea's in the fridge. I'm eating, you know, good old Apple Jacks, and I'm gonna take my Caro vitamins. It's 7:56. I waited at Starbucks for probably 15 minutes. It's not their fault. There's a lot of girls in there, you know, trying to get recruitment stuff, or coffee for recruitment. I need to fill up my water, and I need to hop on my Zoom at 8:10 probably. I am so unbelievably tired. And my arms from yesterday hurt. I was gonna try and do homework during this, but now I have to do parties and stuff, which is fine. I'm not complaining. I just got told that I had to do more work than I thought that I had to. Yeah, they were like, you have to do the timing for parties for our group chat. I was like, did not know. My roommates right now, like, I got them coffee this morning. They are doing their makeup, and here I am, no makeup on, brushed my hair, brushed my teeth, washed my face, put on some moisturizer. Here I am, and I'm not even gonna put on mascara. We just got all of our girls' lists and did their meeting, and now I'm sitting on my Zoom for withdrawals and advice. But it's crazy because all, like, some of the Zoom links for the houses weren't working. It's a mad dash, and I had girls text me like, I keep getting kicked out of Zoom, like, what should I do? And I'm like, keep trying to get in. And if, like, I put in the group chat, our recruitment guide group chat, and I was like, hey, is anybody else having issues with these houses? It's a crazy time, but I can hear Leah in the room next to me talking to her P&Ms. Or not her P&Ms, but like the P&Ms that are at her party. It's wild, wild time. My coffee is not great. I don't like coffee though, so don't take my advice, because I've heard that people think that this tastes like ice cream, you know? Hoping for the best. Check-in is 10:08. Still sitting on Zoom by myself. I had one girl talk to me. It was really sad. But I get it. This recruitment process is not fun for being online. Like, the best part, in my opinion, like when I went through recruitment, was like seeing the houses and being able to talk like in person to the girls, and like actually seeing like the whole house. And like, because like when you're on Zoom, you only get to see what the president and the MVP who like lets you in, and then the two girls you talk to. I don't know, but I get it. And a lot of girls want to go through COB, the continuous open bidding, where you like go on like little dates with girls. I get it. It just sucks because I'm so happy I joined Greek life and got to meet all my friends and stuff. Like, I don't even know where I'd be living at this point if I didn't do Greek life, because I live with everybody in my sorority. But I finished my coffee. It was really gross. Waiting for the caffeine to hit me because I don't ever drink coffee. But yeah, I don't know, as a real gamma, it's just like going through, like, being a recruiter is hard because like you're trying to make the best impression of the house, and you're trying to like get these girls to like feel like it's a genuine conversation and not like you're like pushing questions at them. But being a real gamma is hard too, because you have to like try and talk them into staying in the process because like they might regret it, or like making sure that everybody's like okay and feel supported during this crazy time. And it's like high emotions because you're like can get dropped from houses that you really like, and we all say it's a mutual recruitment process, and but like when you really like a house and they don't like you back, it doesn't feel mutual, like it, and you get dropped. It's just hard, and like it's hard to explain to the girls because we're like, don't base the house off of a video that you watched because like it could be different, and then they'll respond with like, well, how can I get dropped from a house if they just watched a video of me? And it's so hard to explain to them that a house didn't ask you back because they don't see you in the house, but like not in a bad way. It's in a way as if you got added to this house that like you may not find your true friends and you might not be able to like be yourself there. Like my recruitment guys always told me like, what house do you feel that during this process you could sit down in your sweatpants and a sweatshirt, no makeup on, like hair up in a bun, like no effort given, and still be comfortable? And it's hard because you want to put on like your best face and your best foot forward and make a good impression, and but like when you're fake to houses, not only can the house probably figure out that you're not being yourself, but it like bites you in the butt because then you're not gonna end up in a house that you would actually fit into. Like when I got dropped from my top 2 houses going into Values Day, I think, I was so upset. Like I cried. I told my Rogama like, I don't know if this is for me. And I'm so happy that I stuck with the process because I look at the houses that were my top houses and I'm like, I did not fit in with them. Like now that I look at them from like the outside point of view looking in, like the girls that I know in the sororities I'm friends with and like love them, but like the other people that are in their sorority that like they're friends with, I don't think I'd get along with or that we would be friends. But like my house, which y'all will see later, because I think I'm gonna do my reveal on bid day for this video, but if you watch my other videos you already know what house I'm in. But like I'm so happy I joined the house I wanted, even though they were not on my radar. Like until Values Day, the house I'm in, I was like, I didn't hate them, I didn't like them, they were just like off my radar. I was not even looking at them as like ending up there. And I'm so happy I did because I found some of my best friends in this house. Like Leah and Caroline, who I live with, love them to death. Rachel, I live with, love her to death. Marissa, y'all know Marissa, love that girl. And like we met, like me and Marissa met on the lawn. Leah was in my recruitment group. I didn't meet Caroline until later. And like Izzy Wallace, love her. Like me and her are so good friends now, partly because like we had classes together and we like hung out last year. And like Kylie, our president, and everybody on exec, like friends with them. Like I don't know. And I feel like I can talk to anybody in our sorority. Like it's not like, oh, I can't talk to them because like I'm not friends with them or like they're gonna judge me. Like no, like I don't even have to know someone. Like Leah's big. I've talked to her a couple times. She has her own clothing line. I'll link it down below. It's Poppy Louise. But like Erin, her big, I haven't talked to her like all that often, like a handful of times, but if I needed anything I'd definitely like call her up and be like, hey girl, I need help. It's just, and I feel like you feel that way. Like every girl that I've talked to that's in other houses, because I have friends in other houses, say the same thing to me. They're like, some of the houses, they're like, I didn't even know if I like wanted to be in this house, and I ended up there and I absolutely love it. And you need to find your home. And I know it's cheesy to say to trust the process and find your home, but it's true. I don't know, that's my spiel and I'm sticking to it. I feel fantastic. Recruitment is always the best time of my life.
and I'm ready to get back on that Zoom.
Are you really?
Of course. Why wouldn't I? That's how I honestly feel.
I think you're the only one. I really do.
It has been fun though. Curious about my thoughts.
Yeah.
I wasn't in 2 parties, but it's going great.
Wow.
The parties get very messed up. Yeah. I will admit that. Never where you're supposed to be. I'm just in like a room by myself. I just smile at my little. I just saw a picture of your ring light. Hi. The ring light hurts my eyes. I don't use it. Yeah.
All right.
Wow. Imagine if you got on Zoom and just started clapping with the video. Congratulations, you're on party. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
That's so scary. We are in between party 8 and 9. There are 16 parties. I'm hitting the afternoon slump. I could go to bed right now. Fully just pass out. I'm so tired. And I had that huge coffee and a green tea. And they both have caffeine in them. So why am I like falling asleep? And I ate. I still have only talked to 2 people. No. Recruitment from the road gamma's point of view is quite boring. Especially when you're just sitting in the resource center. At least online. In person it's probably better. Did I? No. I thought I had an eyelash. I read after the next party is dinner. And after dinner we have 6 more parties. Literally, someone just like let me know if people are gonna come talk to me. If not, can I take a nap? I listened, I think it's so weird because 2 nights ago, yeah, when it was just Caroline and I, and we stayed up so late, we were talking about, remember that Malaysia flight, like 307 or 370 or whatever it was, disappeared? We were talking about that because we're like, did they even find it? And we googled it and they like found the wing like that, like in like 2016 or whatever, but still haven't found anything else. And on like the Supernatural podcast that Ashley Flowers does, it came up in my recommended to watch that one, and I don't subscribe to her Supernatural one because I don't really like that podcast. Love Crime Junkie and the President one, but Supernatural's not my fave. But just thought it was interesting it came up. I'm so bored. And I have to do this all tomorrow. And I don't want girls to come talk to me because that means that they're like withdrawing from the process. But I get bored and I can't do my homework because I have to send the 5-minute warnings for parties. Just had dinner. Got to hear, you know, my chapter speak for the hottest of minutes because Leah had to hop on the Zoom while we were eating. So got to hear my good old Marissa and dog talk. Nothing else. You know, kind of miss them. Also kind of happy that I don't have to recruit because the fact that I have to put makeup on every day hurts my soul. But this is party 10. We got 6 more. Still have only talked to 2 people today. Well, I've actually only talked to 1, technically, on Zoom. The other one texted me. I am so bored that I just played solitaire with myself and I won. This is supposed to go here. Like, look at this. I beat myself. Life as a recruitment guide. And I really have to do this tomorrow. I mean, I have been hyping up my girls though. You know, have to give them that good 5-minute warning, 3-minute warning, 1-minute warning. I've been hyping them up. Checking in again. My hair, we're gonna ignore it. I look like I have a pineapple on my head. This hair doesn't fit in my bun, so we're gonna also ignore it. I'm gonna tuck it in, pretend it doesn't exist. It is party 15. There are 16 parties. We have 1 more left after this. So excited. You are my only human interaction besides Kayla. Kayla Snapchatting me videos right now and we are pretending that we are on the phone because I can't FaceTime her in case someone goes on my freaking Zoom and I gotta talk to them. My camera's about to die. That's not gonna let me down. But Kayla told me I looked really pretty. That really made my life because do you see how I look? Shout out to Kayla though. She was my hype woman. You know, my good old Gigi Big. No, she's not my G Big. She's just, or Gigi Big. She's just my G Big. She's my G Big, my Gigi Big, my G Big. She's all of them. She's my grandma. But we best friends. I'm so excited that there's only 1 more party. But I swear, if my PNMs don't vote after the last party and I have to stay up till 2 AM, I'm gonna be a little sad because I'm tired. But I have a burst of energy now that, you know, parties are going and I'm watching Gretchen right now. You know, the good old Gretchen. She is actually, if you wanted to know, one of the reasons that I started my vlog channel because I love her content. That's besides the point. Some people may disagree with me. I love her. Her and Max, power couple. But, you know, it's 9:37. You can see that. You can't. Cool. Can hear Leah talking in the other room. She can probably hear me. But we're truly thriving. I've had a venti coffee and a Trenta green tea. That's a lot of caffeine for my body to hold because I don't like coffee. So, the fact that I'm not like right now is pretty incredible. Y'all, recruitment is done.
Hour 477.
77. I don't know if that was just a number we made up. I mean, my PNM still have to vote, so I still have to be on Zoom, so. But Leah's done.
I am done. Jaclyn's gone crazy.
Yes.
And we have all day tomorrow. Yay!
Leah's gonna fail our exam.
I am. But that's okay. Recruitment's more important, right?
No. So yeah, that's all we got. Maybe I'll ask Caroline to give her thoughts, but she probably is gonna say the same things I think she did last time, so.
There's just, it's just recruitment season. That's all I have to say.
At least it's not a month and a half like last year.
I know. It's way better having condensed, I think, than all spread out.
I wish we just did it Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah, even though I like the Monday break.
It is 8:30. Yeah. I'm eating a bagel. It's literally just a plain buttered bagel at this point. It's day 3 of recruitment. I'm tired. I woke up at 7:50 because I set my alarm for 7:15. Turn it off. Slept a little longer. You know, doing the dang thing. My meeting starts soon. I'm unwell. Not really unwell. I'm just tired and my body hurts. But, yeah. We're doing the same thing that I did yesterday in the P&M Resource Center. So, I probably will talk to 3 people like I did yesterday. I'm doing laundry right now, if that matters. I literally feel like a shell of myself. Like I just feel so out of it. I don't know what my issue is. It is 11:35 and we are on party 3 out of 13. It's gonna be a long day, but I had 3 girls withdraw today. Now, none of them were in my group, but it still makes me sad. I edited a YouTube video, so that's good. And I had some of my P&Ms text me and be like, is this cute? I had to be their hype up woman. Like, heck yeah it is. You are stunning. You are gorgeous. Kill it today. You got it. But being online, I thought that this was gonna be like kind of fun to film. Cause it's like online and I'm a Rho Gamma, so I don't have to sit in parties. I'm just like here. But it's kind of boring during this time. I don't know. I'm doing my laundry. That's interesting. I think I might upload it anyway because maybe people will find some useful information in this. Who knows? It is 3:17 and I have done nothing since the last time I checked in. But I'm watching Lucifer, so sitting on the Zoom call by myself. It's great. We have 2 more parties. It is party 12. Party 13 is next, and it's not all the houses have it. So, sorry, I just got a text. Party 12, then party 13, and then we're done. And I just gotta wait to make sure all my P&Ms voted. And I have my tea. I have to call a P&M. So, and then I have a call with another P&M later in a second. So, it's a long time coming. It's almost done. Getting down to the last little bit. I've been watching TV in between my Zoom calls and stuff, and I started watching Selling Sunset, and I watched Lucifer earlier. But that's all I got. It is preference day. It is done. It is 10:50 something.
It's 11:30.
It's 11:30. I lied. I lied. But today was not that bad. I had way too many girls drop, but that's besides the point. Jaclyn, if you're watching this, love you.
Be my friend.
They want to be your friend.
Can you even see me?
Rachel really wants to be your friend.
Really want to be your friend, dude. She's so pretty.
You heard it here first. That's all I got. So it's bid day today. Yesterday was crazy. I stayed up till like 11:30 doing withdrawals. But we sent out this survey last night asking what chapter does everybody think we're in, and it's so funny because like none of the girls can like place us, and I think it's so funny. Like mine is all over the place. Look at this. So there's Jess's, and then Jill's, and then mine, and I literally have like so many options. A lot of girls think I'm in Kappa Delta or SK, and then everyone thinks that Lauren is in Kappa Delta. But I'm like so excited for them to know what house we're in and like be able to follow each other on Instagram. But if you're any of my girls who are in my group, just know I love you all. You're all beautiful, confident, stunning girls, so intelligent. You're gonna kill it in the next 4 years or 3 years, how many years you have left in college. I hope that soon we can be on campus so I can actually meet you guys, since we met over Zoom. But if you ever need anything, I'm just a text away. DM me on Instagram if you don't have my number. But I hope you guys all love your houses and find your forever home there. What else? Oh, thank you to Lauren, Jess, and Jill for everything, for being the best recruitment guide group ever. I love you all. Thanks for dealing with all of this together and being super, super welcoming and there for each other when we are either confused or need help. But with that said, can't believe that recruitment 2020 is over. Show you a little bit of midday, but other than that, I think this vlog is over. So if you like this, like and subscribe. I put out new content every week,